Yo guys, what's going on and welcome back to a new video, and today for you guys we are going to be reacting to Rebecca or Let Me Explain Studios, and we're going to be reacting to an old video she made a while ago called Disney Street Performers Pick on Me Again. Now we reacted to her old video about Disney Street Performers like a while ago, so if you guys want to see that, it's in the description of this video or above me, one or the other. I have no clue. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show. It really means a lot to me. Leave a comment down below who you guys want me to react to in the future. But with that being said, yeah, that's all I got for you guys, so let's get right into the video. Alright, here we go.
You want to know one of the weird random things that
the way she stepped in killed me a second ago.
Barbershop quartets.
Okay.
Hey, listen, don't pretend like you don't have one of those weird interests that not even your best friends know about. We all have one. I mean, everyone does. Bring up mine to millions of people. But seriously, barbershop quartets. Hear me out for 2 seconds. It's basically a bunch of the most dad-looking guys pitch perfectly singing parody Disney songs with jokes and the occasional tap dance thrown in. So, you know, it's amazing. These guys in particular are called Main Street, and they're all dapper dans from Disney World.
Okay.
Disney
I don't think I've ever
World,
seen them.
street performers, cheap segues. I do believe this means we have a sequel on our hands. Welcome to Disney Street Performers Pick on Me 2. Although I'm probably gonna call the video something different in the title so the algorithm doesn't flag me as for kids. When last we left our heroine Rebecca, she was singled out by the citizens of Main Street and made to sing Disney show tunes to a crowd of people.
Again, guys, if you guys want to see it, it is in the description of this video, so go ahead and watch it. But it was definitely a funny video.
Hollywood, a group of 1930s and 40s style boulevard urchins who play up the golden age of cinema over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So back in ye old animation school days, sometimes I had enough time off to go to Disney World. One weekend, I went to Hollywood Studios by myself. When I got there, I headed straight to the Tower of Terror, but on my way, I ran into a street act just getting started. Now, all of these different citizens of Hollywood characters at the park are reoccurring, and they all have names. So the subject of today's tale is Mr. Ready Freddy Fiddlesticks. He and another character were doing their set, and I was happily watching because, as I've mentioned before, I love Disney Street Performers.
She does.
And Disney Street Performers love me because they can tell I'll play along.
Said, yeah, she looks like she'll say something, do something
the other character started going into this monologue about how Freddy will never work in this town again. And Freddy, acting scared, came over to me and hugged on me for comfort. My performer instincts tell me that this was him testing to see if I was comfortable being part of the bit.
No, she won't file a harassment claim. She reeks of theater kid.
Hey, yo!
And lemons.
For his grand finale, Freddy was going to do this big trick of
yo, that is insane.
He needed to hype up the crowd, so he yelled out,
"Are you all ready to see me do a trick?"
And the crowd
what does this mean, though?
But then, he zeroed in on me and yelled,
"Hey, lady!
Hey, lady.
Are you ready to see me do a trick?"
He then purposefully dropped a hat and bent down seductively, showing me his hams. The audience lost it, of course. A veritable roar of laughter.
Bro, he is showing her butt.
I was playing along, getting all flustered and batting my eyes. And when the act finally ended, Freddy and his friend jumped into their jalopy and started rolling away, with Freddy pointing at me, giving me the call me signal. How delightful. Disney magic, 10 out of 10. But it doesn't end there. After the act was over, I got in line for the Tower of Terror. Back then, I always carried around a sketchbook and pencils with me. So as I was waiting, I was trying to draw Ready Freddy Fiddlesticks from memory. And I was getting a little bit frustrated because I couldn't quite remember the details of his costume. But I made my half-finished sketch and rode the ride. When I got off, however, you'll never guess who was outside doing a bit with two new characters. It's Freddy! Golly, what luck! I'll be able to finish my sketch.
No, you won't. Freddy's gonna call you over.
Let me offer you some advice about not getting picked on by street performers. If you don't want to be part of the act, don't do something that sets you apart from everybody else in the crowd.
What did she do?
Like drawing. Because as I stood there innocently finishing up my sketch, unbeknownst to me, one of the other characters had snuck up behind me and was watching over.
Why is he this huge?
Hey, Mac, you think you could dangle 2 steps over? You're blocking the light.
Hey, Mr. Vanderbilt! I know something! This girl is drawing Freddy!
Well, that's the fastest a man has ever moved in my direction.
Freddy, bro!
He stood there next to me oogling over this very mediocre drawing of himself. The third actor, playing a big important movie producer, came over as well. He reached for the sketchbook, but mid-grab, he at least had the wisdom to ask me under his breath, "May I show this?" And as the book was leaving my hands, all I had time to quietly say was, "Don't turn the page." Let's just say that if he did, this innocent young crowd of Disney-going children would be getting an early art school education in figure drawing, known as artistic nudes. And honey, at that point, he'd lose his job, and I'd have to rip up my Disney animation application, because I just know I'd be sitting in that interview and the recruiter would say, "Our records indicate that you flashed naked people drawings to a bunch of kids while visiting Hollywood Studios 4 years ago?" No, you're thinking of the crazy Rebecca Perrin that makes YouTube videos. Thankfully, he heard me because he just held up the page with Freddy's drawing on it. There were some oohs and ahs from the crowd, but in that moment, all I remember thinking was, man, I wish I was a better drawer.
Nice.
The actor gave me back the sketchbook, reached into his coat pocket, said, very good, well done," and handed me a fake $100 bill. A shame it wasn't real. Would have been able to afford a soda. Freddy was still drooling.
No, honestly, Disney World's too expensive.
He was
like,
thrilled to do so.
A hot dog is like $16, man.
That day. Ooh, this is
insane.
This is an old one. And here is the drawing of Freddy Fiddlesticks. There's his signature. And
turn the page.
Nice.
It's cool to see Freddy turn the page.
I wouldn't call this a particularly good drawing by professional artist standards, but I'll never forget how happy it made Freddy. It was a good reminder that the little things can matter a lot to people. And you should never underestimate the little things you can do.
No, Freddy.
Well, that's all I got for you, explainers and entertainers. Thank you so much for tuning in, but now I gotta tune out. So
oh boy. Oh, very nice. It's a lot of Rebecca's.
What?
Well, yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.